Welcome, everyone. Today, I'm going to share something that can change your entire life. Not just your money, not just your health, not just your relationships. Your entire life. This is not just another book summary. This is the summary of a secret. A powerful truth that was hidden for centuries. A truth that only 1% of the world truly understands and uses. A truth that made the rich richer, the successful more successful, and the happy even happier. And now, you're about to learn it too. Have you ever wondered, why do only a few people live their dream life? Why do some people attract success, money, love, and health so easily? Why do others work hard every day but still stay stuck in problems? Is it just luck? Is it God's choice? Or is there something more powerful going on? That's where this book comes in. The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. The purpose of this book is simple but deep: to reveal the law of attraction. A powerful force that is always working in your life, whether you believe it or not. Some people say, I don't believe in the law of attraction. But let me tell you something very important. You don't have to believe in gravity for it to pull you down. You don't have to believe in electricity for the fan to work. And you don't have to believe in the law of attraction. It is still working. The question is, are you using it for you or against you? This book is a guide. It's like a map. It shows you how to use your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, and your focus to create the life you dream of. And this is not some fantasy idea. Great thinkers and creators throughout history believed in this secret. William Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, Plato, Newton, and many more. They all understood one thing: what you think, you become. This book has sold over 30 million copies worldwide. It has changed lives in every country. It has helped people come out of debt, heal from sickness, save relationships, and become millionaires. And now it's your turn. So don't take this summary lightly. This is your moment of change. Watch till the end. Take notes. And most importantly, apply it in your life. Because this isn't just a book. This is your doorway to a new life. This summary is great for your English listening practice. The language is simple, clear, and easy to follow. While you learn the secret, you also improve your English, step by step, word by word. There are 10 chapters in The Secret, each revealing a key lesson about the law of attraction and how it can change your life. Let's start. Chapter 1. The Secret Revealed. This chapter introduces the main idea of the book. Your thoughts create your life. Let's understand this deeply. Whatever you think about, you attract more of it. If you think about problems all the time, you attract more problems. If you think about love, money, success, health, you attract them too. This is called the law of attraction. It simply means like attracts like. Thoughts become things. Here's an example. Have you ever thought about someone and suddenly they call you? Have you ever felt like, I'm gonna have a bad day and everything starts going wrong? That's the law of attraction in action. Rhonda Byrne says, the secret is the answer to all that has been, all that is, and all that will ever be. That's how powerful this is. The chapter explains how many successful people use this secret without even realizing it. They had strong, clear goals. They believed in themselves. They kept their focus on what they wanted. And the universe responded. Think of your mind like a magnet. Your thoughts are signals. Whatever you focus on, you send that signal into the universe. And the universe brings back exactly what you asked for. through your thoughts. So if you wake up thinking, I'm poor, I'm tired, I have so many problems, the universe hears that and gives you more of the same. But if you wake up thinking, I am blessed, I am becoming successful, things are getting better, then slowly, things really start getting better. Here's a powerful line from the book. Whatever is going on in your mind is what you are attracting. This means you must take control of your thoughts. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus only on what you do want. Don't think, I don't want to be broke. Think, I am attracting wealth every day. This chapter is like a mirror. It shows us how our life is just a reflection of what's going on inside our mind. Small action step. Start paying attention to your thoughts. Whenever you feel negative, stop and replace the thought with a positive one. Instead of thinking, I can't speak English, say, I am learning English every day. I am improving fast. Even your language must change if you want your life to change. Chapter 2. The Secret Made Simple. Now that you know your thoughts create your reality, this chapter explains how simple it actually is to use the law of attraction. The formula is ask, believe, receive. First, ask. You must first be clear about what you want. Don't say, I want to be rich, in a confused way. Say it with clarity. I want to earn $10,000 per month doing what I love. That's a clear signal to the universe. Just like placing an order on Amazon. You don't say, I want something nice. You say exactly what you want, and the universe delivers the right product. 2. Believe. You have to truly believe that it is possible for you. No doubt, no fear, no, but how will it happen? Your job is not to figure out the how. That's the universe's job. You just have to believe with full faith. It is already mine. Just like when you order something online, you don't worry every day. Will it come? You trust it's coming. That's belief. 3. Receive. Start feeling the joy as if you already have it. If you want love, feel love in your heart now. If you want money, feel rich now. If you want health, feel healthy now. Because feelings are the language of the universe. Whatever you feel, you attract. This chapter also gives real-life examples. People who changed their thinking and attracted amazing things. Money, jobs, love, even healing from serious illness. Just by using these 3 steps. Example for beginners. You want to improve your English? Here's how to use Ask, Believe, Receive. Ask. I want to speak fluent English with confidence. Believe. I believe I'm improving every day. I am becoming confident. Receive. I feel proud, happy, and confident as if I already speak fluently. This simple method works like magic, if you use it with belief and feeling. Small action. Step, every morning write 3 things you want. Believe they are coming. Feel the joy of already receiving them. Chapter 3. How to use the secret. So now, you know the law of attraction is real. You learned in Chapter 1 and 2 that your thoughts become things, and the universe is always listening to your feelings, emotions, and words. But the next question is very important. How do you use this secret in your real life? How can you apply it practically? From the time you wake up to the time you sleep. And here's the good news. It's not hard. It's not complicated. It's actually very simple. But only if you understand it fully and use it daily. This chapter gives you a powerful tool that can change your reality. It's like a remote control for your life. So what's that powerful tool? It's the same process. Ask, believe, receive. But in Chapter 3, Rhonda Byrne takes it deeper. She shows us how to truly feel, believe, and live as if our dream has already come true. That's how the universe responds. Let's go step by step with very clear and real-life examples, so even a beginner can understand. Step 1. Ask. Be clear about what you want. Imagine this. You walk into a restaurant. The waiter comes and says, "What would you like to eat?" And you say, I don't know. Maybe something nice, maybe something not too spicy. Will the waiter understand? No, he'll be confused. But if you say clearly, "I want a cheese pizza, thin crust, extra olives," then he knows what to bring. The universe works exactly like that waiter. You have to place a clear order. Don't say, "I want to be happy." Say, "I want a peaceful, loving family life, a job that gives me joy and enough money to live freely." Don't say, "I want to speak better English." Say, "I want to speak fluent English with confidence and communicate easily with anyone." That's asking. Important tip: write it down. Writing helps your mind focus. When you write, your brain gets a clear picture. Step 2. Believe. Have faith like it's already done. Now imagine you've placed your food order. What do you do next? You sit and wait. You don't run to the kitchen. You don't ask the chef, "Are you sure it will come?" You trust it's on the way. That's exactly what belief means in this chapter. But in real life, people do the opposite. They say, "I want a better job." Then they say, "But jobs are hard to find. I'm not qualified. I don't know anyone." They cancel their own order. The universe says, "Okay, if you don't believe it, I won't deliver." So belief means you feel it's already yours. Feel the joy, feel the success, feel the money, the love, the peace, as if you already have it. If you want to speak fluent English, imagine yourself standing confidently in front of people, talking clearly, people smiling, nodding, and understanding you. Feel that confidence. That's belief. Important tip: use affirmations. Repeat every day. I am confident. I speak English easily. I am improving every day. Step 3. Receive. Feel the feelings now. This is the most emotional part of the process. Most people forget this step. To receive what you asked for, you must feel grateful now. You must feel happy now. You must feel the emotion of already having your dream life. Why? Because emotions are like a signal tower. If you feel fear, doubt, sadness, you attract more of that. If you feel joy, peace, thankfulness, you attract more of that. Example: you want more money? Don't feel poor. Feel abundant. Thank the universe for the money you already have. Even if it's small, say, "Thank you for this $100. I know more is coming." You want love? Don't feel lonely. Feel the love you already have from family, friends, or even yourself. The more you feel happy now, the faster your dreams come true. The book teaches a powerful trick: visualization. This means closing your eyes and seeing your dream life in your mind. Olympic athletes do this before every game. They imagine themselves winning, and it increases their chances of success. You can do this too. Steps for visualization: sit quietly. Close your eyes. Imagine your dream clearly, with details. Feel the emotions. Smile. Get excited. Feel free. Just 5 minutes of daily visualization can change your life. This chapter ends with a deep truth. You are creating your life every single day. With every thought, feeling, belief, and word, you are shaping your future. So, are you creating a masterpiece or a mess? It's your choice. This chapter gives you the power. Now it's in your hands. Chapter 4. Powerful processes. This chapter is all about real techniques you can use daily to stay positive, stay focused, and attract the life you want. Because here's the truth. It's easy to say, think positive. But life is full of stress. Bills, fights, health problems, fears. So how do you stay strong and use the secret when life is hard? This chapter gives you 3 powerful processes. 1. Gratitude, the most magical power. This is the heart of the secret. Gratitude means thankfulness, appreciating what you have. Rhonda says, gratitude is the most powerful way to bring more into your life. Why? Because when you feel thankful, you focus on what's good. And when you focus on good, the universe gives you more good. Example. Instead of saying, I hate this house, say, thank you for the roof over my head. And soon, you'll attract a better house. Real-life practice. Every morning, write 5 things you are thankful for. Feel the thankfulness. Say thank you many times during the day. Even be thankful before something happens. Say thank you for the new job. Thank you for my good health. Even if you haven't received it yet. That's the trick. Gratitude in advance. 2. Visualization. Picture your dream. We touched this before, but here it becomes more powerful. When you visualize your goals, you are sending a strong, clear signal to the universe. Your mind can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. So if you imagine success, your body, feelings, and energy start matching that success. How to practice. Sit quietly every day for 5 to 10 minutes. Close your eyes. Imagine your dream life. Your dream house, dream job, dream body, dream love. Add sounds, colors, smells. Make it real. Smile. Feel the emotion. Your dream starts becoming your reality. 3. Vision board. Make your dream visible. This is a fun and powerful tool. Take a board or paper. Cut out pictures from magazines or print from internet. Put photos of your dream house, the car you want, your ideal body, famous English speaker you admire, anything you want. Put this board where you can see it daily, your bedroom, study table, or phone wallpaper. Every time you see it, you remember your goals, and your mind stays focused. This is not just arts and crafts. This is mental programming. You're telling your brain, this is my life. This is where I'm going. This chapter is all about practicing the secret daily. You don't have to do big things. Just simple habits, gratitude, visualization, focus, clear goals. These small daily practices build a new you. You are not a victim. You are a creator. You are not helpless. You are powerful beyond imagination. Rhonda says, you are the Michelangelo of your life. The David you are sculpting is you. Chapter 5. The Secret to Money. This chapter is not just about how to become rich. It is about changing the way you think, feel, and attract abundance in your life. Many people live in financial stress. They work hard. They save money. They try everything. But still, they live paycheck to paycheck. They believe that becoming rich is only for lucky people, for businessmen, or for those who were born into rich families. But this chapter breaks that illusion. It tells you a bold truth. Money is not about hard work only. It is about vibration, belief, and alignment with abundance. Let me explain this with an example. Imagine 2 people working in a same job, same salary, same education. One becomes a millionaire in a few years. The other stays stuck financially. Why? Because the first one believes he deserves money. He feels grateful for every little money. He visualizes wealth, and he talks about money with love, not with fear. The second one always worries about bills, says money doesn't grow on trees, and believes rich people are greedy. So one is attracting money, and the other is pushing it away, not through action, but through thoughts and emotions. The chapter explains that money is energy, and energy flows where your attention goes. If you focus on lack, you attract more lack. If you focus on abundance, even if you don't have it right now, you start attracting opportunities, ideas, and actions that lead you to wealth. For example, if every time you see your bank account you feel scared, guilty, or ashamed, you are creating negative energy. That energy keeps you stuck. But if you look at your bank account and say, "Thank you for what I have, and I'm ready to receive more," your energy shifts. And when your energy shifts, your reality starts to shift too. There's a powerful technique shared in this chapter. Visualize having the money you want, not just dreaming about it, but feeling it as if you already have it. See yourself paying all your bills easily? See yourself enjoying the car you want, the house you love, the food you crave. Feel that freedom, that joy, that gratitude. When you feel rich before you become rich, the universe responds and brings you people, chances, and miracles that support that reality. But remember, many people make a big mistake here. They say, "I want money," but deep inside they feel poor. Their inner voice says, "I don't think it's possible for me." That doubt cancels the attraction. So this chapter teaches you to work not just on asking, but on truly believing that you are worthy of wealth, that it is your birthright. It tells you to love money, not in a greedy way, but in a respectful, grateful way. This chapter also reminds us to give to receive. Many people are afraid to give even a little money because they think they will lose it. But the law of attraction says, what you give out comes back multiplied. If you give with love, maybe to charity, to your parents, to someone in need, and you feel joy in giving, the universe sees your abundance mindset and sends more money to you. It's like telling the universe, "I have enough, I'm not afraid, and I'm ready for more." So if you are someone struggling financially, this chapter is your light. It's your guide to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from fear to faith, from lack to luxury. Practice gratitude for every coin. Speak words of wealth. Feel rich inside. And most importantly, believe that money is not outside you. It's already within your reach if you align your thoughts and emotions with prosperity. Chapter 6. The Secret to Relationships. Now let's move into a chapter that touches every heart. The Secret to Relationships. Whether you're looking for love, struggling in a relationship, or trying to heal from heartbreak, this chapter gives you a new lens to see people and love. Most people blame others for their pain. He doesn't love me. She broke my trust. My family is toxic. But the secret says, your outer relationships are a mirror of your inner relationship with yourself. Let's understand this deeply. If you constantly think, "I am not good enough," or "nobody loves me," or "I always get hurt," you are sending out that vibration, and the universe matches it. It brings people and situations that reflect those beliefs. That's why some people keep attracting the same kind of toxic partner again and again. They think it's bad luck, but it's actually the law of attraction responding to their beliefs. This chapter encourages you to start from within. Instead of waiting for someone else to love you, respect you, or make you happy, you need to give those feelings to yourself first. Look into the mirror and say, "I love you. You are beautiful. You are enough. It might feel silly at first, but this is how you shift your energy. And when your energy is filled with self-love, you begin to attract people who treat you with love and kindness. For example, if a woman keeps saying, "Men are liars," then her subconscious mind believes all men are bad. So even if she meets a good man, she'll expect betrayal, and her energy will push him away, or attract someone who proves her belief right. But if she starts saying, "I attract kind, loving, faithful people," she creates a new belief, and that belief becomes her new reality. Another beautiful idea in this chapter is to focus on the good in others. If you're in a relationship that's struggling, don't keep repeating their mistakes in your mind. Instead, think of their good qualities. Talk about their strengths. Send love in your thoughts, even if they're not with you. When you change your energy toward them, they start changing too, because your vibration affects them more than your words. This chapter also touches on forgiveness. Many people carry the pain of the past. They can't move on because their heart is heavy. But the law of attraction works best with a light heart. Forgiveness doesn't mean what they did was okay. It means you're ready to let go and choose peace. When you release the anger, you open space for love. And what about family relationships? This chapter says, if your relationship with parents, siblings, or children is not good, start by changing your thoughts about them. Stop expecting the worst. Stop remembering only the pain. Speak softly about them. Write down things you appreciate about them. The moment you change your energy, miracles can happen. Even if they're far away, even if you haven't spoken in years. In short, this chapter is not about fixing others. It's about transforming yourself. Love yourself, forgive others, think positive thoughts about the people in your life, and trust the universe to bring healing and harmony. Whether you're single, in love, married, or broken, this chapter gives you a powerful truth. You are the creator of your relationships. Chapter 7. The Secret to Health. When you think of your health, what do you feel? Do you feel grateful for your body? Do you feel powerful, strong, and full of energy? Or do you feel tired, sick, or defeated? Chapter 7. The Secret to Health is all about how your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions have a direct impact on your body and your overall well-being. This chapter will help you see that your body is not just a machine that you feed and take care of physically. It is also a vibration that responds to the energy you send out into the world. The core idea of this chapter is simple but profound. Your thoughts create your reality, including your health. Most people don't realize that the thoughts they think about their health can either bring them sickness or healing. For example, if you constantly think, "I always get sick," or "I have bad genes, so I'll always have health problems," you are attracting more of those issues into your life. It's not just about genetics, it's about vibrations. Negative thoughts about your health create negative energy, which makes your body weaker. Let's take an example to understand this better. Imagine two people. One who thinks positive thoughts, loves their body, and believes that every cell in their body is healthy and strong. The other person constantly worries, "I'll get a cold," or "I'm always tired." The person with positive thoughts is sending out healthy, positive energy, which is more likely to keep them feeling strong and energized. The person with negative thoughts is sending out the vibration of illness, and they are more likely to feel weak, exhausted, or unwell. But here's the amazing part. You have the power to change this. If you are struggling with health issues, this chapter teaches you that you can reverse your health by changing your thoughts and emotions. Instead of focusing on the pain, the illness, or the weakness, focus on healing, strength, and vitality. Every time you feel discomfort, say to yourself, I am getting better every day. I am healthy. My body is strong. Affirmations like these can change your mindset and send a completely different signal to your body. Another powerful concept in this chapter is that you are not your disease. Often, people define themselves by their illness. I am a diabetic. I have asthma. But by labeling yourself in this way, you are reinforcing the illness. Let go of those labels. Instead, tell yourself, I am a healthy person, or I am a vibrant, energetic person, even if you don't feel it at the moment. This is how you begin to change your body and transform your health. Let's also talk about gratitude for your health. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, start focusing on what's right. For example, say, thank you for my heart that beats every second. Thank you for my legs that allow me to walk. Or, thank you for my eyes that help me see. Gratitude sends out a powerful vibration that aligns you with health. The more you appreciate your body and its functions, the more your body will align with health and wellness. This chapter also emphasizes the importance of visualization. Imagine your body as healthy, happy, and free of pain. Picture yourself running, dancing, or doing something you love, feeling strong and alive. The more you visualize your health improving, the more you align your mind with healing. In short, the secret to health teaches you that your body is a reflection of your thoughts. If you think negatively about your health, you will attract illness. But if you think positively, if you focus on strength, vitality, and wellness, you will attract better health. Your body is a magnificent machine, and it is waiting for you to send it the right signals. The signals of love, positivity, and healing. Chapter 8. The Secret to the World. In Chapter 8, The Secret to the World, we dive deep into how the law of attraction works on a global scale. Now that you've learned how the law of attraction works for you personally, for your health, relationships, and finances, this chapter takes you to a bigger level. It explains that everything in the world is connected, and that your individual energy is part of a larger universal energy. The more you align your personal energy with positivity, love, and gratitude, the more you influence the world around you. The first step in understanding this chapter is to recognize that we are all energy. Every person, animal, tree, building, and object in the world is made up of energy. It's the same energy that flows through you and the universe. The thoughts you think and the emotions you feel are a form of energy. When you send out positive energy, the world responds with positive experiences. When you send out negative energy, the world responds with negative experiences. This is the law of attraction in action, on a global scale. Now, how can you change the world with your thoughts? Let's take the example of peace. Imagine the world in turmoil, filled with war, hate, and fear. What happens when more and more people begin to think thoughts of peace, love, and unity? The energy shifts. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripple effect goes out, and it affects everything around it. As more people focus on peace, love, and kindness, the collective energy of the world changes. people start acting more peacefully, conflicts start to resolve, and unity begins to grow. This is the power of collective thought. This chapter encourages you to not only focus on your own personal desires, but also to focus on the world's needs. Do you want to live in a world of peace, love, and abundance? Start by sending out thoughts of peace, love, and abundance. Every time you think positively about the world, you are contributing to the global energy. Every time you act kindly, generously, or lovingly, you are spreading positive energy. Let's break it down with another example. Think about climate change. Many people worry that the world is suffering and that nothing can be done to reverse the damage. But the secret says, by thinking positively about the planet, by imagining clean oceans, healthy forests, and vibrant ecosystems, you help to create the energy that can bring about solutions. Believe in a better world, visualize it, and focus your energy on the planet's healing. The energy of hope, gratitude, and positivity can unite people and inspire action to save the planet. This chapter also explains that your thoughts are never isolated. When you focus on good things for yourself, your health, your relationships, your finances, you are also contributing to the good of the world. When you raise your vibration, you raise the vibration of the entire world. As more people join in, the energy grows stronger, and together we create a better future for everyone. So, Chapter 8 teaches us that your individual thoughts can have a massive impact on the world. If we want to see a change in the world, we need to start with ourselves, align our thoughts and emotions with love, peace, and abundance, and send that energy out to the world. The law of attraction is not just a personal tool. It is a universal force that can change the entire world. One thought at a time. Chapter 9. The Secret to You. This chapter, The Secret to You, is all about understanding your true potential. The Secret has shared with you the power of thoughts, the law of attraction, and how to manifest your desires. But now it's time to focus on something even more important. You. You are the key to your success. Everything you want, everything you need, and everything you desire is already within you. It's just waiting for you to tap into your own power. The chapter begins by emphasizing that we are all born with an incredible ability. The ability to create our own reality. You may have heard people say, "You can do anything you set your mind to." It's not just a catchy phrase. It's the truth. Your thoughts and your emotions are the creative forces that shape your life. You hold the power to direct these forces and create the life you want. But the question is, why don't most people believe they have this power? Why do so many people feel stuck, limited, or incapable of achieving their dreams? It's because they haven't yet realized their own potential. They believe in their limitations rather than their possibilities. The good news is that this chapter shows you how to uncover your greatness. One of the most important things to understand is that the universe is abundant. There is no shortage of success, wealth, health, love, or happiness. But you must believe that you are deserving of it. So many people live their lives thinking they are not worthy of success or happiness. But this is a false belief. The truth is, you are worthy of everything you desire, and it is your birthright to have it. This chapter encourages you to take responsibility for your life. Stop blaming others, stop making excuses, and stop feeling like a victim. You are in control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. It's time to take charge of your life and create the future you want. The universe doesn't respond to excuses, but it responds to your energy, focus, and belief. You are the creator of your own reality, and the key to unlocking your power is to believe in yourself. The moment you believe that you deserve greatness, the moment you realize that you have the ability to create anything you want, everything starts to shift. The energy you send out into the world becomes stronger, and the law of attraction begins to bring things into your life that match your new vibration. For example, think about someone who has always dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but has always doubted themselves. They might tell themselves, "I'm not good enough. I don't have the skills," or "I'll never make it." This negative thinking keeps them stuck in their current situation. However, if this person begins to believe that they are capable, if they change their self-talk to, "I am a successful entrepreneur. I have everything I need to succeed," the energy around them changes. The universe will start to support them because they have tapped into their own personal power. The chapter also touches on the importance of self-love. You must love yourself unconditionally in order to attract the best things into your life. Self-love isn't just about pampering yourself, but it's about accepting yourself completely. It's about knowing that you are worthy of happiness, love, success, and everything you desire. When you love yourself, you send out positive energy that attracts more positive things. You are the creator of your destiny, and this chapter is here to remind you that you have everything you need to live the life of your dreams. Start by believing in yourself, loving yourself, and taking responsibility for the energy you send out into the world. The universe is waiting to support you. All you need to do is believe. Chapter 10. The Secret to Life. Finally, we arrive at the most powerful chapter of all. The Secret to Life. This chapter pulls everything together and reveals the true power of the law of attraction. The secret has shown you how to manifest your desires, create health and wealth, and improve relationships. But now it's time to look at life itself. How can you live a life filled with joy, peace, and abundance? The answer is simple. Focus on the good. The energy you send out into the world determines the life you experience. The universe responds to your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and it'll bring you more of what you focus on. So, if you focus on joy, love, and gratitude, that is what you will attract into your life. If you focus on fear, lack, or negativity, that is what you will attract. The choice is yours. One of the most powerful things you can do is to live with gratitude. Gratitude is a magnet for all good things. The more you focus on what you are grateful for, the more the universe will bring you to be grateful for. It's like the universe is saying, if you're grateful for this, I'll give you more to be grateful for. The more you appreciate, the more you receive. In this chapter, The Secret to Life teaches you that life is not about waiting for things to happen. It's about creating your life. Life is not a random series of events. It is a reflection of your thoughts and emotions. You can choose to live a life of abundance, success, love, and happiness by aligning your thoughts with the things you want to experience. The universe will respond, and it will bring you the people, opportunities, and situations that match your energy. Take responsibility for your life. If you are unhappy with your life, it's time to change your thoughts. Change your mindset, and you will change your life. This chapter emphasizes that life is not a passive experience. You are not here to simply wait for things to happen. You are here to create your life, to live a life that is a reflection of your deepest desires, your highest purpose, and your greatest potential. Another powerful teaching in this chapter is that every person you meet is a reflection of your own energy. If you find yourself surrounded by negative people, it might be time to look within and ask, what is the energy I am putting out? Are you sending out energy of negativity, or are you focusing on positivity and love? The people you meet are a direct reflection of the energy you send out. If you want to change your relationships, you need to change your energy. Life is a gift, and the chapter teaches you that the key to experiencing the fullness of life is to embrace it fully. Embrace every moment, every challenge, and every blessing with gratitude. The more you appreciate life, the more life will appreciate you. The more you embrace joy and love, the more you will experience those things. This chapter also teaches that time is an illusion. The universe is not bound by time in the way we are. Everything you want is already available to you. You just need to align yourself with it. Don't wait for the right time to start living your dream life. The right time is now. Start thinking the thoughts that align with the life you want to live. The universe is waiting to deliver your desires, but you have to be ready to receive them. The secret to life is to live with purpose, passion, and gratitude. Focus on the positive, and the universe will bring you more of the good things. You are the creator of your reality, and your life is a reflection of your thoughts and energy. Take control of your thoughts, and you will create the life you've always dreamed of. These last 2 chapters are life-changing because they remind you that you are in control of your life and your future. The law of attraction is always working, and you have the power to align your thoughts with your desires. Believe in your potential, believe in your power, and start living a life that is filled with abundance, joy, and success. Now you have everything you need to start creating the life you desire. Use the tools and strategies from The Secret. Believe in yourself, and never forget that you are the creator of your destiny. But remember, knowing it is not enough. You must live it, feel it, and believe it every single day. Your thoughts are powerful, your mind is magnetic, and your life is waiting to be shaped by you. Don't wait for miracles, create them. Don't hope for a better life, attract it. You are not here to live an average life. You are here to shine, to rise, to inspire. So go out there and use The Secret, because the life of your dreams is not only possible, it's already yours. Just believe and receive.